I look like a poodle, but we're gonna get over that because I have 2 wrap-ups that I have to do because I missed December. Since I missed December, the first book I actually finished in December. It's kind of sad because out of these 2 months combined, I only read 4 books in total. And the first book I read was Half Bad by Sally Green. This was on my December TBR, and the other one was also on my December TBR, but I didn't finish anything else on that TBR. The next book I finished for December is Bad Moon Rising by Sherilyn Kenyon. Again, names. I'm not good with names. This is also on my TBR, and these are the only 2 books I read from that TBR. So, let's go to January. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I ordered a bunch of books and 2 of them actually came in on the days we didn't have school because it was a snowstorm. And this was one of the books, Seizure by Kathy Riches. It's the second book to Virals, and I only got this a couple days ago near the end of January, and this is the only first book I read in January because I'm kind of been in a reading slump because of exams and everything. So this was the first book I read at the end of the month. I'm not necessarily counting this one as a book I read because I read it before, but I couldn't find it, and I knew I had to read books that I loved to get out of my reading slump because that's usually what happened. I just reread books I love, and this is one of the books I reread this month, and I finished it in a day because it's so good. You guys need to go check this out. It's not a very popular book, but it needs to be popular because it's so good. The next book and final book I read this month was Die For Me by Amy Plum. I heard a lot about it, and I finally found the audiobook, which I will link down below, and I'm listening to the second audiobook of it, and it is absolutely amazing. I literally stayed up all night on Saturday, and I didn't fall asleep until like 8 a.m. and then slept until 3. This book is absolutely amazing, and I've almost done the second one, and it's so good. You have to read the series. It's also a very unknown series, which I think should be really known because it's so good. So these are literally the only books I read out of 2 months, and I also have Poison in here just because I did read it. It's not necessarily new when I read, but I did read it. So I've only read 4 technically without Poison added. Let's hope that changed because I feel like I'm out of my reading slump now because I've listened to the 2 audiobooks. So hopefully that changes. I'm also really excited because I did a count up of all the books I read in 2016, and I read 75 books last year, so that is my goal for this year as well. But that is it for this video. Like and subscribe. All my links will be in the description below. Click around my face for last week's video, subscribe to this channel, and subscribe to my other channel. And yeah, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and tomorrow I have no school, so I am going to sleep in. I am very sleep deprived. Finished all my exams, I am done. So that is it for this video. Bye. First book, second book, not necessarily the same covers because they redid the covers, but yeah. I think I have to buy Virals in the new cover. Like, look at the size difference. Like, just look at the size difference. I'm filming! Stop dropping your toys down my bed! That's all you have to do. I have 2 wrap-ups that we are supposed to do. I messed up, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. Bloopers! I don't know if I told you guys this, but I ordered a bunch of books, and I only got them a couple days ago when we had no school, which was... Are you gonna keep whining while I'm doing my video?